Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're well today. Wait for a few more people to come and then we're going to get started. It's almost the new year. Today is the 30th. Time is flying by really quickly. I'm going to be editing and uploading some of my IG lives to YouTube. If you go to my YouTube now, you can see some of the stuff that's already uploaded. Watch some of my videos, previous videos from live, and talk about spiritual topics and our book readings. By the way, we are going to be starting The Secret by Rhonda Byrne on Monday. So if you don't have the book, go ahead and get the book. Good morning, good morning. Go ahead and get The Secret. Because we're starting on Monday. Yes, we are. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope y'all doing well this morning. So I'm not going to be doing live tomorrow, just to update. I was going to try to see if I could squeeze it in, but I'm not going to be able to do live tomorrow. So this will be the last IG live of 2020. So when I see y'all next time on Monday, it'll be the first live of 2021. And we're going to be starting The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, reading the book. So make sure you get the book so you can, read along with us on Mondays. Mondays is book club. So yes. We've been good. How have you been? Listen, it's nothing to boo about. The year's almost over anyway, right? Yes. Good morning, good morning. And Patreon members, I did post prayers. I also pinned in Patreon, if you're a Patreon member, I pinned the post for prayer suggestions. So if you have suggestions, just go ahead and type it in there. I know I still owe y'all a meditation. Hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. Yes. So Spirit has been really moving this week in terms of what we've been talking about and things like that, which has been very interesting in itself. Good morning. Especially since it was book club Monday and prayer was yesterday. We did the last prayer, collective IG prayer of 2020 yesterday, which was really good. I'm going to upload that on YouTube. But yeah, I'm having trouble with getting the other video from Monday, but it is what it is. I got some new books. I got a new book. I'm not sure if y'all seen this before. It's an astrology book. I like getting astrology books from a used bookstore, which I'm nervous to go back, but yes, yesterday. We was live yesterday. Yes, today is a good day. Each day gets better and better, as Shalana says. Today's a good day. Each day gets better and better. That's right. So, by the way, go ahead. If you want to take advantage of the 50% off on my spiritual baths, go ahead and order them because that ends tomorrow night. And also, if you want to take advantage of my general reading, which is just a channel reading, ask me any question you want to ask me. I will channel it. We'll talk to your spirit guides. We'll talk to your spiritual parents. We'll talk to the guides of the light. your dead, whoever we need to talk to. There's no limit on this reading. This reading there's no limit at all. You could ask whatever you want to ask, find out whatever you want to find out. If you want to talk to a dead relative, we could talk to them. Whatever it is that you want to do, that's what you can do in a general reading. That is 50% off until tomorrow night. Even if you don't schedule it anytime soon, you can still go ahead and take advantage of the 50% discount. All right. So, yeah. I hope y'all doing well today, though. I've been getting some downloads about some new products I'm going to provide along with the spiritual baths. But I'm going to work on them and see how it comes together. So, since we're going into the new year, do any of you have your own little New Year rituals that you do to bring in a new year? I have some that my grandmother has passed down to us. What is it? Things like there's things you should do and things you shouldn't do. There's a long list. We used to put money in our shoe, money in the windowsills to bring in money for the new year. Collard greens to represent the money to come in for the new year. Remember black eyed peas we used to make. I don't remember. I think black eyed peas was prosperity too. I don't remember. I just remember as a child doing these things. I remember don't let anybody, the first person to walk in your home after the new year should be a man so that you can keep your man. That's another thing my grandma passed down. Don't wash clothes on New Year's Day or you'll wash a family member away. I'm trying to think what else. Those are just a few of the things that we used to do. Like I remember as a kid going around the house putting coins in my shoes and putting it in the windowsill. Black eyed peas in your wallet. Okay. So what else? Because I know y'all. A man with money in his pocket. Okay. That's who walks through the front door. So you can keep your man. Or bring in a man or something like that. Yeah. It's interesting, right? Real interesting. So, do any of y'all still participate or do any of those things? For me personally, I celebrate the new year as a new fiscal year. But in terms of my manifestation, in terms of bringing in what it is that I want to manifest in my life, I start working on that during the fall equinox. I start planning and stuff like that, and that's when you do, I guess, those New Year's resolutions. That's when I set my goals for the year. We make soup, pumpkin. Oh, I heard about the pumpkin soup for the new year that brings prosperity. I have heard about that. There are a lot of rituals that I've seen. I've never tried personally, but I've seen rituals that entail pumpkins for prosperity. I personally have used more of oranges for my prosperity work. You heard about the man, you didn't know about the laundry. My washer broke and they won't be out until the 5th. Wow. So it brings in, the pumpkin soup brings in prosperity and good health. You'll be finishing your 2021 vision board tonight. Okay. Yes, and tomorrow is Sybil's birthday. So since we won't be on live, happy birthday to Sybil. Tomorrow is Toya's birthday too. So happy birthday to her. So yeah. Over the years, after studying with different spiritual teachers and mentors, and I've had actual spiritual teachers, I have mentors, I've had coaches, I've had a long range of many people that have taught me and guided me during my spiritual journey. And one of the things I learned was to start your manifestation and start your goals in the fall. Align it up with the almanac, align it up with the farmer's schedule in terms of the sun cycle, right? So the harvest is in the fall. That's when you harvest the things that you planted. So we begin to plan and plant between the fall and the winter solstice. That's when we do our meditations. That's when I do my vision boards. That's when I write down what I want to manifest in affirmation form, meditate about it, plant it into the cosmic womb, plant it into the universe, and then go from there. So typically when it's New Year's, I just kind of, chill out. I don't do a lot of rituals around this. I do most of my rituals at the solstice and the equinoxes, both solstices, to be honest, personally. So yeah, that's how we do that. That's how I pretty much do that. So tomorrow's Sybil and Toya's birthday, and then next is Hope on the 6th, and Erin said hers is on the 7th. I think that, I don't know what Audrey's birthday is. I know she's a Capricorn too. But it's a lot of y'all Caps in the community and in the group, which is cool. So yeah. So are y'all gonna be participating in these rituals? Are you making your pumpkin soup and stuff like that? I'm just curious to see what y'all are doing for the new year. And I'm just, just a little different from what I've learned over the years, which has been great in my manifestation process. Sorry about that pause. I don't know what that was about, but it seems like we get to go now. So, Spirit has definitely been talking a lot lately with y'all, or all of us, about just moving forward in our soul mission, moving forward in our spiritual path, moving forward with faith, and not to hesitate anymore, not to just sit on it, allow ourselves to expand in our spiritual gifts, and just really do what we're supposed to be doing. So I'm going to see what the message is for today in a second. Sybil says, yes, I'll be making my suit. I have New Year's candles that I also prep for New Year's, and I have a birthday candle as well. I'm ready. So yeah, so for you, Sybil, it's a big deal because it's your birthday. It's your birth year restarting, and then it's also the new year, the fiscal year. So it's pretty, I know it's pretty special for you. I think that's a big deal. So that's pretty cool. It is interesting, Shalana, to have so many Capricorn. I've been wondering. I said, I guess, we just vibe, I just vibe with the Caps. They like me. Like I was telling y'all the other day, that's a compliment because Capricorns don't like a lot of people, okay? If you know anything about a Cap, they don't really do people like that. They don't be dealing with people like that. So let's see. The number we're going to go with today is 11:38. That's what time it is right now. Let's see. Y'all can tell I need my glasses, right? You probably see me squinting. He said Ken's a Capricorn magnet. We love you too, Cancers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so 11:38. Ooh, this is good. I'm excited to see what this number. I already seen a few words. I'm excited to get into it and let Spirit come through. So 11:30. Ooh, I done clicked on the wrong one. I guess this is what I'm supposed to be on. 13:38, excuse me. That's the number that I clicked on when I supposedly couldn't see. So I'm gonna read both. I'm gonna do 13:38 and I'm gonna do 11:38. I don't know why it looked like 11 to me, but yeah. Okay, so let's start with 11:38 and I'm gonna go back to 13:38 because it looked good. So 11:38 indicates that you are to keep listening to your inner wisdom and guidance from the angels. Take positive action as directed. New opportunities will soon present in regards to income, employment, and/or promotion. So do not be afraid to try something different and exciting. Trust that you have all the skills and abilities necessary, and what you do not already know, you will quickly learn. The angels and ascendant masters are helping you to manifest abundance and prosperity into your life. And you are reminded that as with the law of karma, which is giving and receiving, when you have plenty, you will have plenty to share with others. That's just a little bit, okay? So the message, okay, for us, the message is that we need to take positive action as directed. Y'all know when y'all get that internal urge to just do something, like you and you be like, something told me, or I just had the urge. It's the spirit moving, right? So when you get the action to move on something, get the action to move on it, okay? Don't hesitate, don't any of that. Just move. It's a strong internal force. Y'all know what I'm talking about when you have the urge to do. Sometimes you do stuff and don't even realize that you did it. Move with it. There's new opportunities that will soon present themselves in terms of income, employment, or promotions. So don't be afraid to try something different. Okay? So don't be afraid to try something different. And the cool part about this, let me tell you how the cool part about this message. Yesterday, the number we read yesterday, which was 1129, was talking about endings and new beginnings. So then now today it's talking about new opportunities. When we talked about letting go and leaving 2020 and 2020, not holding on no more, etc. and stuff like that yesterday. And then the number we bring today is saying, hey, the new is coming. And it's coming in the form of income, employment, promotions. And it says, try something different. You have all the skills you need. And if you don't know something, you're going to learn it quickly. So don't fret. Don't be afraid. And I'm going to get to your comments in a minute. So 1138 is a message that you are manifesting your material supply of abundance, particularly in regards to your career and earnings potential. You're being supported by universal energies and ascendant masters, and they are helping you to receive the supply of abundance that you have manifested through your thoughts, affirmations, and actions. Accept the blessings of abundance with gratitude to ensure a continued flow of supply. Trust you will find success with anything that you put your personal power and energies towards. Oh, that sounds good. The message is good today, okay? So keep up with what you've been doing, the affirmations. Keep up with the positive thoughts, the actions. That's what else I talked about yesterday. Was it takes the same amount of energy to run an old thought versus running a new thought. You're in control. When you have those good high vibrational thoughts, you raise your vibration, push you in a good mood, push you in a good place. And then with the gratitude, find gratitude in everything. Even if something seems challenging, what's the gratitude? What is the gratitude? What is the gratitude, right? So let me go back to see what you're saying. Yes, we do. We are alike in a way. Lucy the Cancer is responding to Sybil saying, yes, Caps and Cancers vibe. Yes, we are opposites. That's why. We truly balance each other out. I'm a hype Capricorn turn up. Most of my Cancer friends are calm and reserved. Yeah, it's interesting. We are opposites in the zodiac. So yes, it is a balance. The things that Caps are strong in are the things that Cancers can develop. The things that Cancers are strong in are things that Caps can develop. And then there's certain things that we have in common. They say Cancers are the mother of the zodiac and Capricorns are the fathers of the zodiac. So we're very, very... we take parenting very seriously. And I feel like it's a pretty cool little match there. What do I read about Angel's number? I read from Sacred Scribes Angel Numbers. Okay, if you type in angel numbers in Google, and you'll see Joanne. Joanne has a blog with all the angel numbers. Just Google angel numbers, and hers is the first one that usually pops up. So the girl I met at work yesterday, she was reading a note I wrote. She was like, I felt your energy. I asked, are you a Cap? She said, no, a Cancer. I'm like, I should have known. Yep, that's how we are. We pick up on vibes. You just left the page from angel numbers? Yeah. My computer and my phone suggest spirit animals and angel numbers. Gmail, of course. Patreon. The most, because those are the sites I visit the most. I visit those a lot. So, yesterday we talked about the endings and letting things go. Leave 2020 and 2020. Leave all the, whatever it is, all the drama, all the challenges, all of that. Just let it, it's a decision. You decide, leave it there, and then you move on. Because when you let it go and leave it there, then you can be ready for these new opportunities. They say these opportunities will soon present themselves, right? So 1338 is the number that I thought was 1138. So let me read it because there's no mistakes, right? 1338 asks you to keep listening to your own inner wisdom and guidance from the angels and to take positive action as directed. So here's the important part when you're talking about the law of vibration. Many people call it the law of attraction, but it's really truly the law of vibration. It's your vibrational match to what it is you're manifesting, right? When you are going through that creative process, as you think and as you meditate and as you visualize, right? You have to be ready to take effective action, not just any action. And I spoke a little bit about this yesterday. Not just doing, like, oh, I'm doing this because I should be doing it, and doing that because I should be doing it. You should be taking effective action, okay? Effective action. So it's saying, listen to your guidance and inner wisdom. That is the internal force. We are all connected, right? We are all connected through the universal energy and universal vibe. We are all connected in one, right? And when our vibration is matching that which we want to manifest, because the things we want to manifest want us just as bad as we want it, right? You know, if we want to manifest a home has no value without somebody that values it. A home has no value without somebody that loves it. That's why a home will die if nobody lives there, right? So if that's something you want to manifest, a car, whatever, these things cannot exist in the universal realm if it's not desired, right? So the vibrational matches is just as wanted. It's the same, okay? It's the same. You want it, it wants you too. So you have to take positive action as directed. When you have the urge, when spirit has the urge telling you to do something, do it. Although in your mind you may think, I should be doing this, and this, spirit will guide you. Oh, I have a long list of things that I should be doing, right? Because I don't have children in the house right now. I should be doing this and should be down that, but spirit has guided me to do a lot of other things, which is aligned with that 11:38 that I read in terms of new opportunities and career and manifesting my material needs. It has me work, spirit has me working a very unique way and doing a lot of research and stuff on things, which is very interesting. So I have to follow it, right? I always have to follow it. And when it's the urge don't hit, the urge don't hit. So I understand exactly what that inner wisdom and guidance from the angels is. I understand what it feels like. As a Cancer, I feel it, okay? So I understand what it feels like. I understand that push that I have. And sometimes I hear it too. Sometimes I'm just told, hey, this is what you need to do. Especially when I sit still and do a meditation, right? There will be some new opportunities, once again, that present to you in regards to income, employment, and or promotion. So do not be afraid to try something different and exciting. So here we hear this again. It said it in 11:38 and it's saying it again in 13:38. Trust that you have all the skills and abilities you need, and what you don't already know, you will quickly learn. The angels and ascended masters are helping you to manifest abundance and prosperity in your life, and you are reminded that, as with the law of giving and receiving, when you have plenty, you will have plenty to share with others. Okay, so this is really all the numbers are lining up. And I'm primarily picking up this new opportunities vibration from the 38 because that's the numbers that are in common. That's why it's pretty much the same verbatim, that paragraph. 1338 suggests that you are manifesting your material supply in abundance, particularly in regards to your career and earning potentials. You are being supported by the universal energies and ascendant masters. They are helping you to receive the supply of abundance that you have manifested through your thoughts, affirmation, and actions. Accept the blessings of abundance with gratitude to ensure continued flow of supply. So, gratitude. Just every little thing that you have, right? I was having a hard time trying to close my freezer last night. And I was like, you know what? I am thankful to have this problem. I'm thankful to have this problem. I'm going through the grocery store and I'm like, I can't buy any more things to go in the freezer. Although I want to, because my freezer is full, and I'm thankful it's full. I'm thankful for that. I'm truly thankful and grateful for that. I'm thankful and grateful that that's a problem that I have. It's changing my perspective, right? Changing my perspective. And as I spoke about yesterday, unfortunately, I have somebody that is very envious of me because of my relationship with my man. So I could sit here and get mad and be like, oh, why is she coming for me? And I was like, you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that I, I vibrate so high, and that, I'm somebody that you actually are intimidated by, and that you are jealous of. That it's not something I'm going around saying, hey, I want people jealous of me, but I could, instead of taking it personal, my perspective, I have gratitude. You know something? I'm thankful that I have a man that somebody realizes, like, wow, I lost this person. I was like, hey, this must confirm that you are a good guy. He said I'm crazy, but it's my perspective. I'm thankful. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for it. Yes, it's a headache. Yes, it's bringing up stuff, but I'm thankful that I also have the guidance of the gods and goddesses to tell me how to maneuver it. And I'm thankful that I'm always protected, and thankful that, there's no really hurt, harm, or danger. It's just that somebody is jealous and intimidated. It is what it is, right? So I'm glad. I'm glad to have that effect. I'm glad to be looked at as a higher standard. I'm glad that, that's who I am. I'm thankful and grateful. I'm thankful and grateful for the work I've done on myself. I'm thankful and grateful for changing my perspective. So finding the gratitude in things, like that's what that's talking about, right? For those of you that are starting businesses, as you will learn as an entrepreneur, it's things that you run into, right? It's problems that you run into. So, I had a friend of mine that said, my computer crashed and I have to get orders out. I had to go buy a whole new computer. So yes, it might seem like a headache, but in reality, hey, we're thankful and grateful that we have the means to buy a computer on the spot so that we can continue to run business. Right? Is it something that seems a little like, oh my God, yes, it's extra expensive? Yes, but hey, I had the resources to do it. I'm thankful and grateful I have the resources to make my spiritual baths. I'm thankful and grateful that I have the resources to print stuff out. And that when I do run into an issue, my biggest issue is shipping right now. I'm thankful and grateful that that's an issue. I'm thankful and grateful that I'm trying to find a better way to serve people so that I can get it there for them. Hello for those of you coming in. So finding the gratitude in the things that's happening, right? Find the gratitude. Find the silver lining. Find the gratitude, right? If there's something that there's a delay in something that's happening. I'm thankful and grateful. Let's just say it's a delay in a payment you're supposed to receive. I'm thankful and grateful that I have the internet and the phone to rectify it. I'm thankful and grateful that, this pandemic has made things a lot of work. I'm able to call. I'm able to do pickup. I'm able to do things that are more convenient for me. I'm thankful and grateful that it requires people to have hand sanitizer everywhere we go, because I'm big on hand sanitizer. So I am so excited to see hand sanitizer when I go everywhere in the stores. Oh, it makes me happy. But it's your perspective. It's about finding the gratitude in everything, right? Finding the gratitude in everything. I'm thankful and grateful that I have a home that has enough space for people to come to, and that even though it gets messy, I'm thankful and grateful that I have a home to even clean. I'm thankful and grateful that people want to be in my space. I'm thankful and grateful that people enjoy their time here. I'm thankful and grateful I had the means to support people. I'm thankful and grateful that I have family that loves my sons, although I miss them while they're spending time with family. I'm thankful and grateful that their father is in their life. It's just perspective, right? It's perspective. I find myself too when it's just like, hey, I would like this, right? I would like this. I don't want to get too detailed, but there's certain things, especially when you're in a relationship, like, hey, it would be nice if I could get a little extra of this. And when I find myself thinking that, I'm like, you know what? I'm thankful and grateful. I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that, and I start listing everything that I'm thankful and grateful that I have. And then if there's more that I want, I talk to God about it. Be like, God, I want this. This is what I want to happen, God. I want it to happen this way. You know what I mean? If there's a problem, I just try to find a silver lining in it all. You know what I mean? I really do. I'm truly thankful that I have that perspective. So accept blessings of abundance with gratitude to ensure a continued flow of supply, no matter how little it is. When you are thankful, it continues the flow of supply. Okay? When somebody is thankful and grateful to you and for what you do, if you work a job or if you helping somebody and they're showing you gratitude, it continues to flow. When there's a lack of gratitude, you no longer want to do it because the person ain't appreciative anymore, right? And it's not being spiteful or anything. It's just no longer a flow, because then now it's like, okay, you're ungrateful, right? You're ungrateful. I was in the dollar store yesterday, and this lady behind me wanted to complain about how they opened up the next line and didn't ask for the next person in line, which was me, to come over there. She wanted to fuss about it. I looked at her with my mask on and smiled and just turned away. I was like, you know what? I'm thankful and grateful that I no longer engage in complaining conversations just because somebody started a conversation with me. So, I mean, I understand it may be taken as rude, but I'm not going to indulge. I'm not going to complain with you just because we're standing in line together. So I'm not going to answer. And I'm thankful and grateful for that perspective. I'm thankful and grateful for the awareness and not to do it out of habit. Sometimes out of habit, you'll be around people and they start gossiping or they start talking, and it's easy for you to jump right in with it. So I'm thankful and grateful for that awareness. Like, to me, it really didn't matter. I was just thankful that I found what I came in there to get. Like, I'm not in no rush. I'm not in a rush. I can stand in line. The lady's going to ring it up. I'm thankful. Nothing for me to complain about. There's so many bigger things that's going on in life for me to complain about who they call next in line. So I was just thankful for that awareness, right? As you have gratitude, the blessings of abundance will continue to flow. The supply will continue to flow. One of the exercises that you will hear this is an old exercise that some of the gurus that speak of law of attraction, also known as the law of vibration, is when you find money. When you find money on the ground, whether it's a penny or not, you say thank you. And as you say thank you, the universe will continue the flow of supply, no matter how small or how big it is, right? The other day, I was looking through stuff in the store. I'm like, okay, I'm looking through these. I'm looking for, I had to exchange some pants for my man, and I'm looking through the pants and stuff. It's like, you know what? It'll be awesome if I just went through one of these pairs of pants and found some money in a pocket or something. Like, I just was like entertaining some amazing thoughts. I'm like, man, that'll be great. The universe will be amazing. You know, the universe already amazing, but wow, I was just playing with the thought of that, right? These are the kind of things that I make room to think about. I could be making room to think about something else, like, oh, I got to come back and exchange, blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm thankful. You know what I mean? I'm thankful. So I'm going to reach your comments in a minute because I'm just flowing. So I'm very thankful. You know, even when I get in line, there's an associate that stopped what they were doing to open the line for me to check out. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that because, you know, sometimes you go places and associates keep doing what they're doing and they don't stop. They just make you wait. I was thankful for that. Not one time, but 2 times. I had to go through and do a return and then go through and do the purchase. I'm thankful and grateful for that. I'm just truly thankful and grateful for the little things. I had to go exchange clothes for my kids. Thankful and grateful that everything I needed to exchange was in the store because I ordered it online. Just all of it. Just all. When you have gratitude, the continuous supply of abundance will flow. It will constantly flow. It will constantly flow. Okay? It will constantly flow. So, you know, just being thankful and grateful it's powerful. Which is why I have the 365 days of gratitude, okay? So make sure you go to KenyattaAuset.com and download that if you haven't. It has 365 prompts for you in terms of gratitude. So let me continue, and I'm going to read your comments. 1338 is a sign that your connection with the angelic and spiritual realms, as well as your positive actions, prayers, and positive affirmations have opened you to the flow of infinite abundance. So all the work you've been doing is saying it's a sign. It's a sign that you have been open to the flow of infinite abundance. Be grateful for your blessings and share them lovingly with others. Be grateful for the blessings and share them lovingly with others. Even if you don't have money to share your time. If you don't have time, you have knowledge. One thing you can share with other people is knowledge. When I share knowledge with y'all, I don't have any less knowledge because I shared it with you. If I give you my money, I have less money. If I give you my food, I have less food. If I give you my water, I have less water. But the beautiful thing about knowledge is I can share it and keep it at the same time. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So be grateful for the blessings. Because the more gratitude you have, you continue to flow. So it says that it's opened. The flow of infinite abundance is open for us all because of the connection we have with the spirits, right? Because of the positive actions we've been taking. And when you and understand that to not do something is an action too. So the positive actions that you've taken. So not doing things the way you used to do is an action, right? It's very powerful in that. The prayers, it says the prayers has opened up this infinite flow of abundance and the positive affirmations. So all the stuff we've been doing, if you've been doing the affirmation blessings in Patreon, they've been pretty good. Those downloads that's been coming with the affirmation blessings. So it's been a beautiful, beautiful thing. Have gratitude. I challenge y'all to start really looking at the little things to have gratitude about. You know, the little things to have gratitude about. Like just even with something's challenging, even through the things that I've been recently going through, I have gratitude. 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 And I'm truly am thankful. I'm thankful and grateful. So, Toya says, I'm so thankful for my growth. And yesterday, I really saw how much I've grown. That's a beautiful thing. And by the way, happy birthday to you, Toya, because we won't be on here tomorrow. We said it before you came in, but now you're here. So, enjoy that day, your special day. So it's really strong messages here. You know what I mean? There's really strong messages from the angels about the flow of abundance, okay? The flow of infinite abundance and prosperity and the new opportunities. So when an opportunity comes your way, make sure you take advantage of it. Make sure you act on it. Don't be hesitant at all. Don't be hesitant at all. Just take it in and just be thankful. You know what I mean? Just truly be thankful that everything you have, everything you need, you have. If you didn't have everything you need, you wouldn't be on live right now. And that's just that on that. Because if your primal needs wasn't taken care of, you wouldn't be on here watching me right now. You wouldn't be watching me on Instagram Live. You wouldn't be watching me on YouTube. That's the reality of it. You wouldn't. Because you'll be taking positive actions towards taking care of that. So everything you need, you have, which is a blessing in itself. Everything you desire is in the manifestation process. It's coming together. It's being built. It's happening, okay? It's no different than, you cooking a meal. You know at some point this meal is going to be made and you're going to eat it. I want y'all to think of your desires that way, especially for those of you that get impatient. Understand that the universal energies are supporting you and making it. Have gratitude during the patience process. Be patient and know it's all working out. You know it's all coming through and it's working out. So Shalon says, I'm thankful and grateful for the luxury of the ability to breathe on my own. It really is the simplest things that you don't think about often. And just to give insight to those that are listening, Shalana is an RN and she's worked with COVID patients. So yeah, she's seen people that need help breathing. She's seen people that can't breathe on their own. Like, it's a beautiful thing to breathe on your own. It's a beautiful thing to not have to be dependent on a machine or dependent on something to help you breathe, right? So, Brittany says, I feel the vibes, y'all. I'm enjoying the law of allowing and going within for answers. Yes. It's so easy. It's the path of least resistance, as Abraham Hicks speaks of. Follow the path of least resistance. Don't be resistant. When you're worried, angry, doubtful, fearful, that is resistance against the universal flow. Life is always working for me. Life is always working out for me. God always has my back. I have everything that I need and desire. I'm so thankful and grateful that all my needs are met. I'm so thankful and grateful that all my desires are being manifested and built. If you decide you want to buy a car and you want to customize the car, it takes time to build the car. Some of our manifestations, some of the things we wanted to manifest and desire are being built. And patience is just required. It's okay. It's not going to happen tomorrow. You know, when you making a meal and you decide you want to make some oxtails, or you want to make a whole turkey, or you want to make some ribs, or something that takes some time, it takes time, but you know it's coming. And when it comes, you're so thankful and grateful. You're so thankful and grateful to have the experience, right? If you're getting a home built, it takes time to build a home. You can rush it, or you can make sure everything is right. Take your time, dot your I's and cross your T's. It takes time. When you get pregnant, it takes time for that baby to grow for 9 months. You can rush it and say, I want it to come now in 3 months. But it takes time for things to be built and for it to come into your highest good and highest form of manifestation. Just trust the process. Okay? Trust the process. So, it's hard seeing through the forest sometimes, as Shalana says. That's what gratitude is for. Because all we have is right here. So, although I may have this forest and I can't see, I'm thankful I have eyes to see where I'm at. I'm thankful I have a breath to breathe. I'm thankful for the vision of what is around me. I'm thankful for all the things that are around me right now. I'm thankful that I have feet to keep moving forward. I'm thankful that if I keep moving forward, I know that I'll get through the forest. I'm thankful that I can see what I can see. So that's where the gratitude comes in the present moment. and a knowing. You know that there's the other end of the forest. You know that it's coming. You know there's the end of the tunnel. Okay? Wow, as I am here looking for the car I want. Yeah, it takes time. And then, you have to build it in your mind first, and then it builds in the physical form. So as you're building it in your mind, it builds in the physical form. For those of you that took part of the meditation with me, for Patreon members, you built your desire in your mind. Do it over and over again. Tweak it. Get better at it. It is your creative process, okay? And have gratitude. You felt, all of y'all that experienced it, y'all felt great afterwards, right? Tell me in the comments how you felt after you did that meditation. The vibration is what you're tapping into. Because guess what? Your mind didn't know the difference between if that physically happened or not. But it knows it's tuned into that vibration. The key is the law of vibration. How you tune into the vibration of what you desire is to be a vibrational match. One of the ways to do that is to use your mind to visualize it. It doesn't cost you a dime. All it costs you is a little time. That's it. That is it. And then have gratitude in the process. Have gratitude in the process. I didn't record that because we were sharing our experiences. And I didn't really want to, I wanted to keep it kind of organic. But we're going to do it again. What I may do next time that I think about it is I may record just the piece that I do and then leave the discussion open, because I didn't want to I just didn't want to record the personal experiences for people to go back and listen to. To me, that's equivalent to when I record a reading and send it to you directly. That's for you. If you decide to share it with somebody else, that's fine. So Shalon said, I felt joy and happiness. Brittany said, me too, Toya. I customized mine online. Now I'm waiting on the universe to make it happen in alignment for me. Sybil said, I felt light. Yes. And Brittany also said, it felt amazing. Yes, it's a good experience. So, being a vibrational match, it just takes your mind and a little gratitude, okay? So, from the looks of it and what the angels are saying, things are good. New opportunities are there. The work you've been doing is there. I know y'all felt it where it was kind of like a stagnant energy for a little while, but what I realized that is when I looked into astrology was the eclipse energy of some stories and things that need to be fixed. It was like we was going on a pump momentum, and then I felt things slow down a little bit, and now I feel like that momentum is about to pick up again. I feel the energy. I feel the tides changing. And this full moon in Cancer it just ended all of the that eclipse energy that we was going through from earlier in the month. Either early in the month or the end of November. I can't remember when that eclipse was. Can't remember exactly where it was. So, okay, today is the 30th, right? So I'm just gonna flow with what Spirit has me going through. So the card of the day, those born on this day, is Ace of Hearts. Okay. So let's see the messages of the Ace of Hearts. Let's see what it has. Looking forward to joining the next one. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I might be pregnant by the end of 2021. That's what I got. I'm just gonna put it out there. Hey. Put it out there and just know. The thing is knowing and believing it. And knowing and believing it's going to happen regardless. Knowing and believing it's going to happen regardless. Okay. So here's the affirmation for the day. I reach inside of myself for the love that makes me the most happy and fulfilled. Then I manifest the love as new people or relationships in my life. Ooh, that is good. I reach inside myself for the love that makes me the most happy and fulfilled. Then I manifest that love as new people or relationships in my life. Man, I have to read that a third time because that I can feel that. Okay? One of the things that I know, and this is part of my life spread in the Destiny system. I do Destiny card readings, by the way. Okay? So, in the Destiny system, for me, one of my life paths is to understand that the love that I receive from others is a reflection of the love that I have for myself, or the love that I give. So when I want more love in my life, I have to give more love to myself and those around me. It's a direct correlation. So let me read this again because this is good. I reach inside myself for the love that makes me the most happy and fulfilled. Then I manifest that love as new people or relationships in my life. So this is the affirmation. So in this system, depending on how the cards are spread and different things, there are certain affirmations that it may give you if a card is in a certain placement. So I just went and read the affirmation for a particular placement of today's card. Today's card is the Ace of Hearts, and I'm going to do the other card of the day too. What? We're talking to Sybil. Sybil, I'll be expecting baby shower invite. So since we're talking about manifestation, y'all gonna be getting a wedding invitation from me. You're gonna get baby shower invites from Sybil. Who else? What else? We gonna have housewarming. Is anybody having a housewarming? Listen, I just want to write that down. I don't think today's video is gonna be as long as usual. So it'll be easier for me to put on YouTube. When I do those long videos, it takes some time for me to upload. I need that message. Thank you. You're welcome. Listen, all my sisters will be there. Working on loving myself all year. Yes, thank you, Tiara. Congratulations to Sybil. Congratulations to me. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations. It's an honor. We are grateful and thankful for the manifestations. We are grateful and thankful for the love that's manifested in Tess' life. Tess, you inviting us to a wedding too. We're going to Tess. We're going to Canada, y'all, with Tess. We're going up there. I don't care if it's just a little small wedding. We're going there too. Manifesting the love of her life. Housewarming and a girls retreat. Yes, I'm having a housewarming and a business shower. I like a business shower. That's a good idea. Yes, congratulations on the house. Congratulations on the house, Brittany. Congratulations on the house, Tiara. Congratulations on the business. Yes, I'll be having a housewarming as well. I won't be in this space with my new baby. Congratulations to you, Sybil, on your new home. Congratulations to Toya on her new vehicle. Yes, she's having a housewarming too. Congratulations on your new home, Toya. Yes, congratulations is in order for all. As I reach inside of myself for the love that makes me the most happy and fulfilled, then I manifest that love as new people or relationships in my life. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations to everybody. Oh, yeah, congratulations to you, Shalana, too. What you say in your prayer yesterday? You, a relationship and a baby? Congratulations to Shalana also. Don't be trying to be quiet over there, Shalana. You ain't at work. I know how you gets down. So here's the other affirmation for today, the other message. I'm learning how to express my creative energies without becoming stressed or unhealthy in the process. Ooh, that's good. I am learning how to express my creative energies without becoming stressed or unhealthy in the process. Now, that's a message for me. That is a message. That is a message. That is a message. Okay? I am learning to express my creative energies without becoming stressed or unhealthy in the process. Woo. This I'm gonna go into detail about this. This represents the mastery over a situation where your basic energies are divided into two or more important directions. That means your energies are split. That is me. Y'all, we talked about it yesterday. Okay. At times, you may feel literally torn in two with this situation. It could create a lot of physical and emotional stress. Can you overcome all the stress that it brings? That would be a major goal. That's for today, right? Sometimes we've made decisions to divide ourselves, and then we must master actually doing of them without sacrificing our health and well-being. Ooh. It's likely that success in this area will require some changes in the way that you approach your goals. That's why the affirmation is, I'm learning how to express my creative energies without becoming stressed or unhealthy in the process. Wow. Wow. Oh, you getting a new boo too? Okay, congratulations to the new boo on you too, Tiara. Congratulations is in order to everybody on our manifestations, okay? For real, for real. So, yeah, man, that's good stuff. 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 I'm learning to express my creative energies without becoming stressed or unhealthy in the process. Right? Those are some of the messages for today. I'm just going to let energy, the spirit flow a little longer. And then we're going to wrap this up. I know I haven't been putting my blog post up in Patreon for the Destiny Spread, but I'm still working on finding the best way to get everything done, to be honest. But at minimum, I'm gonna make sure that we have prayers, affirmations, and meditations, right? By the way, this is the only day of the year that has a Ace of Hearts. So this is a special message. The only day of the year. The only day. Yeah, I don't really see much of a message here. Desire. Let's see. The desire for love. So today is about love. Clearly, it's the desire of love. Love, love, love. But I reach inside myself for the love that I desire. Man, that is good stuff. That is good stuff. Yes, my daddy will be walking me down the aisle. I know that's right. When I mentioned my new boo, the video froze on my end. That represents how you froze on the inside too, Tiara. You gotta let it flow. You gotta let it flow. The new boo is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be like anything you've ever experienced in the past. The past is the past, and now is now. And we're truly thankful and grateful for the evolution that we have. I'm truly thankful and grateful for the growth. We're truly thankful and grateful for shifting our vibration, which then shifts how we attract things. Thankful and grateful for shifting our thoughts and our beliefs, so that changes how we attract the things in our lives and changes how we manifest that which we desire. It's all good. It's all great, right? This is good energy, good vibe. I'm thankful. I'm full today. I really am. I feel really full. I really, really feel full. I feel good. I feel full and good. This is all a good message today. It was a good message. It was a good message. It was a good message. Good message, okay? Cancer is all about emotion and love. Yes, we are. We are. I'm going to find your dad. Okay, that sounds good. He gonna walk you down the aisle with your husband? I don't know. I'm releasing my old thought processes around a wedding, because I was saying I didn't want to have a wedding again just because I didn't care for my last experience. But I've released that, and I'm ready for a new experience. I'm ready to create something new, and so that it's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. But whew, I feel like I gotta sneeze. But yeah, this is good stuff. The messages are good today. The messages are great. The angels are here. The ascended masters are here. I'm just thankful. I really have gratitude. Just continue to do what y'all are doing. Continue to do the work. It's not easy. It's not meant to be easy. When you step out your comfort zone, you stretch your consciousness, you stretch yourself. That's how you grow. It's a growing pain. I don't know if y'all actually remember feeling growing pains as children. I remember distinctly when I felt growing pains. And it's a growth. It's growth. And just push yourself to continue to grow. And it's good. Okay? It's good. So, just keep doing what you're doing. And let the past be the past. Only reason we recreate the past is because we allow it to be, to relive in our minds. Remember, we read the 4 agreements. Don mentioned that humans are the only species that punish themselves multiple times for one mistake. And the punishment comes from our thoughts. The punishment happens in our mind. Okay? So, yeah. Just let it be. Consume yourself with good thoughts, good possibilities, positive things. We talked about manifesting, right? You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Think about thoughts like this. You in the store and you looking through clothes and you find a wad of money in the pants. A man's mom told me she was in a thrift store and she was looking at pantyhose. And I'm going to tell you this story is just this response to her because, I told her, I said, you got to pray for whatever it is that you want. Ask for what you want and it can happen. She was in the hospital right before Thanksgiving. And she was missing work. And she was worried. She's like, I can't miss work. I don't know how I'm going to pay for it. Christmas is coming. I said, ask for what it is that you need. Right after she got out of the hospital, she was in a thrift store and she was looking at some pantyhose. And she said she saw the pantyhose, but she couldn't really see what they looked like through the package. So she decided to open the package. And when she opened the package, it was over $200 inside of there. And then to go a step further, she hadn't got her first stimulus check. And a few weeks before that, she did what she needed to do. And the stimulus check was deposited into her account right after that. So all that money that she thought she missed out on because she was in the hospital for like 6 days, she ended up getting more than what she would have if she went to work. So I was just like, wow, that was good. It was a good testimony. I liked it. I was like, man, you was going through a thrift store. You found some money just in a pantyhose package. Some pantyhose. I'm like, see, God and the universe can work in mysterious ways. That's the kind of stuff I want to consume my thoughts with. Like, ooh, what else good can God and the universe bring to me? I just, get a check in the mail. I checked my mailbox yesterday, like, ooh, is there a check in here? I'm like, ooh, I got a check in the mail. I might find money in just walking around, or, you might just find a good resource. You come across some information that's good, or you might win a trip, or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, just a beautiful, beautiful thing that can happen. It doesn't always have to be money, but whatever brings you joy, whatever brings you happiness, whatever makes you feel good, right? Just allow your mind to be consumed with those thoughts. So, Happy New Year's to all you beautiful people, and I love and appreciate you all from Tess. Oh, Happy New Year's to you also, Tess. Thank you. Sybil says, thank you. Kenyatta, thank you. I wish you a wonderful, prosperous, peaceful New Year's. God bless you. Thank you for the blessings. Happy New Year to you also, Sybil. Have a beautiful day, fam. If I don't speak to the ladies, have a blessed New Year's. Cheers to change, being grateful, thankful, and many blessings. Yes, yes, yes. Speaking of check, Ebony Mom sent me a birthday check yesterday. Oh, well, that's nice. Yes, that is real nice. So, yes. Blessings to all of you. I give thanks, praise, and honors for each and every one of you. Have a happy new year. Have a safe new year. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your moment. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the present moment. Don't get caught up in 2020. 2020 is over and done. It's now a new day, a new moment to create anew. Okay? Create anew. Create anew. Create anew. No longer hold on to the old. Let it stay where it's at. Let it stay where it's at. All right? So, I will see y'all in 2020 on Monday. Make sure y'all get The Secret. We will be starting that book on Monday. All right? See y'all next year. Bye.